the American Academy of Pediatrics, which in its new guide on puberty is discussing girls with erections. That's the phrase. They've got a new guide on puberty called Euology, a puberty guide for everybody, targeted toward children ages 9 through 13 years old, explaining how some girls are actually boys and how girls can get erections, and that's totally normal and totally fine. And these people have the audacity to make fun of Christians and Jews and Muslims as superstitious. One thing that this conveys, just on a political point, is that you really can't trust anything these modern leftist medical associations have to say. When they say, you don't believe the science, you don't believe the CDC and the WHO and the American Pediatric Academy, and well, no. If they think that girls can get erections, then I don't trust anything they say because they don't understand the most basic elements of human nature. So no, I don't trust them at all. I trust a random blog I read on the internet much more than I trust these people, because these people are getting something fundamentally wrong that I know for a fact is fundamentally wrong. This is the kind of weirdness that is going to enter into your political society if you reject basic truths. We are going so far down this path. The only way out, I think, is to try to hold on to some grasp of the tradition, some grasp of reality. Someone the other day pointed out that conservatives, they talk about free speech and this, that, and the, all they really want is Christian nationalism. Christian nationalism is a contradiction. I think it was Jen Rubin at the Washington Post. Christian nationalism is in many ways a contradiction in terms because Christianity makes universal claims, lowercase c, Catholic claims about the world. And so Christian nationalism is a conflicting sort of statement. But regardless, okay, let's use the phrase Christian. What does that mean? American conservatives want Christian standards and Christian traditions in society. And what's the alternative? Pumping 8-year-old boys full of puberty blockers. That's the alternative? Sign me up for the Christian nation, please. Hey, where do I get me some of that Christian nation? Which do you want? If we look back at the actual practical application of these things, I think we're beginning to find out that the people using their unfettered reason, the people they're inflicting their will on society to undo everything that has come before us. Those people are giving us a society that is unrecognizable and ugly and something we don't desire. And now when we've got a little free speech, we're allowed to say it and we're allowed to take our country back. I'm glad you liked that clip. Now, subscribe, ring that bell, get all the notifications for the Michael Knowles Show. You can go over to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts. Type in The Michael Knowles Show. Knowles, like Beyonce, Knowles. Leave a 5-star review. We'll see you next time.